All right, we should be live. Hello, everyone. I'm Dr. Isaac Reese. We're here on the Atlas Specific Chiropractic pages on Facebook and YouTube Live. And so I'm very excited. This is our second ever Facebook and YouTube Live. And this is week number 2 of our 12-week series where I will be going live to discuss migraines and migraine-related questions. So if you didn't already know, one of my favorite types of patients is migraine patients. It's truly rewarding to watch a migraine sufferer as their life changes and as they're able to take back control of their life. It's one of the many reasons I fell in love with upper cervical and decided to open this office here in Cedar Rapids. So we're in a little bit different setting tonight. I'm not in the office, I'm at home. So things may be sound a little different or look a little different. That is why. This week, we'll be covering why do migraines happen, why they occur, and how do migraines start. So in my research, what I have found is that there is really no known cause for migraines. There's a lot of different theories out there, but more research is obviously needed. So we'll dive into a few of those theories here. One theory is that changes in the brainstem and the trigeminal nerve is a cause. So if you don't know, the brainstem is located at the level of the top 2 bones in the neck, the atlas and the axis, and the trigeminal nerve is a large nerve that originates from that brainstem and comes around and does a lot of different things in the head and face. But one of the things that we want to focus on is it controls the sensation of the face right here in the temple region on both sides, where many of you migraine sufferers probably experience a headache. Another theory is that somehow blood flow is altered to the brain, which causes pain. Now, as an upper cervical doc, I know how this could be possible because of an atlas misalignment. The vertebral artery runs through the atlas. It makes 4 right-hand turns on its way up and then supplies the blood flow to the brain. So if that blood flow is altered because of a misalignment to the atlas bone, we could see how that would validate this theory. A third theory is that nerves inside of blood vessels in the body can send pain signals to the brain. This can then cause the release of inflammatory substances and chemicals into the nerves and the blood vessels of the head, causing that pain. Other theories suggest that serotonin levels and electrical levels of activity can be a cause as well. In reality, research suggests that we really don't know what the exact cause of migraines is, which is why we're going ahead and we're doing these lives. We're doing these videos to help educate the public and to raise awareness on this issue. The last thing I'll add on this topic is that often migraine sufferers that come into the office, I'll find an upper neck misalignment. So a misalignment of the top bone, the atlas, or the axis. And when you have an upper neck misalignment, that can either cause or contribute to the migraines through the nervous system, the brain function, the brain stem function, or the blood flow to the brain. Often, when we correct this misalignment, we'll see a reduction in the amount, the frequency, the duration, or the intensity, or any combination of those things in migraines of our patients that are under care. Next question we'll cover here is, how do migraines start? So often there is a trigger, and we will go over triggers in later videos, but you don't have to experience a trigger, but that's probably the most common. Once the migraine has been triggered, you'll experience a phase called the prodrome, and this is basically like the moment where you feel a migraine coming on. You're sitting there and you know, I'm going to have a migraine. If you're a migraine sufferer, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You know this feeling all too well. Sometimes this is also accompanied or replaced by an experience called an aura, which is basically just a visual disturbance. It can come in quite a few different ways here, but it's a visual disturbance. And if you experience that, you know exactly what I'm talking about also. So guys, this concludes our second ever Facebook Live, YouTube Live, in week 2 of our 12-week Facebook and YouTube Live series. Catch us next week on Wednesday evening for video number 3 in the series. And again, share this with your friends, your family, anybody you know that's a migraine sufferer. And guys, we'll see you next week.